Right. 3, 2, 1.
Right, okay, I didn't know what a collab clap was. I assumed that was what it was, but I didn't clap.
So we'll go 3, 2, 1, then the clap.
Okay,
That was brilliant. That's going right at the start. We're here with ArthurTV, the man of airports.
Hello everyone.
That's how I know you. By the man of airports, the airport man.
That's pretty much how I'm known by everyone at the moment, so I'll take that.
So I thought the best person to bring to a /r entitled parents person would be someone that looks at entitled passengers. Same kind of drift.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I get you. Good thinking.
So I thought, I might be on something good here. So the first, do you want to read the first title out? Go on, I'll let you do the others.
Sure. Entitled mother screams at me for buying condoms at the dollar store. I was buying glasses lens wipes.
That is already off to a great start.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't even. That is half the Twitter stands on Twitter in one sentence there. Here's the scene, right? Picture the scene. I'm standing in the line at my local dollar store, holding a pack of glasses lens wipes and a small makeup palette. The entitled mother and the entitled kid got in the line behind me. I feel a tap on my shoulder. And scene.
Excuse me.
Turns around.
Sounds like we're doing some weird role play at the moment. Off to a good start.
Cries and furry. Yes?
How dare you buy condoms in front of my child?
Me is confused because I didn't know what she was talking about. I looked down and see the wipes in my hand and noticed that it did look like a box of condoms.
You of all people shouldn't have sex, much less a boyfriend. What does she mean, you of all people?
You ugly prick! You look like Gollum!
You don't deserve love.
You deserve to be unseeded. Oh, that's a big graphic for those. We'll not put that up on the screen. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Decides to be evil.
This is so cringe. This is as cringe from themselves.
This is like a Wattpad fanfic. This is awful. How dare you assume I'm into guys? I'm not a lesbian. Just kind of wanted to see what would happen.
That's disgusting. Grabs box away from me. You should be ashamed of yourself. Looks at box and goes pale.
Wait a moment. Can I have my glasses wipes back?
Oh, awkward. Gives it back and leaves with her kid and not buying her stuff.
Oh, I'll be the kid. Mom, what about my stuff?
Oh, that's a good impression.
I've had plenty of experience with children. Not in a weird way. I used to rent the children's play area.
Okay, alright.
Right. I walked into that one.
Yeah, cut that one out as well.
Right, let's scan past it. No, let's scan past. Me already writing this out in my head to post on here later. I'm still laughing that she didn't figure out if I had a girlfriend why I wouldn't need condoms. But who would buy dollar store condoms? Someone that's very poor.
Yeah, students.
Like me.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
No, we just get them from the nurse, don't we? Like,
yeah, exactly. Free ones. Mango flavoured rip-off. Entitled parent wants a game that doesn't exist. So throughout my life, I've worked part-time on and off at GameStop near to where my parents live. Throughout my time there, I've had my fair share of clueless parents. Now, when I say clueless, I'm not trying to be mean. A lot of parents don't play video games themselves or with their kids, so they often struggle when trying to find something.
You know what all parents try and find though?
What's
it's the
that?
number one top best-selling game at the minute. It's Big Chungus.
What?
Have you never seen Big Chungus?
I didn't realise there's a Big Chungus game.
No. No. Oh, you just got /r whooshed.
No.
Oh, baited.
I briefly remember it being a meme back in January, but
Yeah,
I thought someone had actually made a game out of it.
No.
Oh, wow.
Fell for the meme. Oh, how could you?
And occasionally, they're also looking for something that we either don't sell or flat out doesn't exist. Most of the time, I can help the parents find something they need or inform them of the mythical status of what they're looking for, and the parents are usually nice about it. But in everyone's life, a little Karen must fall. Oh God.
Damn you, Karen!
You Karen. I think everyone who's worked in anything kind of customer services know that a Karen pops up every now and then.
She's got like the short hair just near the shoulders, and they go, can I speak to your manager right now, please?
That's all they spend their lives doing, speaking to managers and taking your kids. That's pretty much Karen's life.
Oh my God. Oh. Just in the van. I want to speak to your manager.
So one day I was reorganising our PlayStation section. The PS4 had recently just been released when I was tapped on the shoulder. That honestly should have been the first clue that something was off, but I turned around and saw a woman who was maybe in her early 40s with a fairly impatient look on her face. In retrospect, she was giving all the telltale signs of being a Karen. But even though I had a Reddit account, I didn't start actively using it until this year, so I didn't know how to prepare myself.
Please give me Reddit gold. Please give me Reddit gold. I've poured my heart and soul into this. I'm looking for Mario Kart. I don't know why she's a man now. I'm looking for Mario Kart, she said. Would you help me find it? Just a direct statement.
Oh, okay, I said, as I pointed to the back of the corner of our store. Our Nintendo section's right over there. Were you looking for it on the 3DS, the Wii U, or something else? Since we also had our used versions of the Wii and the DS version, I left the conversation open. Karen noticeably rolled her eyes at me.
For the PlayStation!
Am I?
For the PlayStation!
Are you just going to pop up with the quotes and then I say everything else? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she said with a very clear yet unspoken,
You idiot!
added on to the end. Oh, I'm sorry, but they don't make Mario Kart for the PlayStation, I said. It's published by Nintendo, so they only release it for their own consoles.
You must be mistaken,
said Karen.
My son said he wanted it for the PlayStation.
I'm sorry, but they really don't make any Mario game for the non-Nintendo systems.
Well, my son said he played it at a friend's house and that it was on the PlayStation, so he must be right.
Oh God, at this point I am absolutely dumbfounded. Maybe he was mistaken? Karen ordered it.
Are you calling my son a liar?
No,
How dare you call my son whom you've never even met a liar?
She said. At this point, I was done with the interaction. Still scrounging up what little customer service patience I had left, I said in a polite but firm tone, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. What you're looking for doesn't exist. You can ask my co-worker over there. In fact, that person is my boss, but he'll probably tell you the same answer as me. Karen huffed at me and marched over to my boss. I turned around and went back to reorganising the shelf.
That employee over there has been lying to me and wasting my time.
Is this me? Yeah, this is me. I could see my boss's face, but I could hear I couldn't see my boss's face, but I could hear the confusion in his voice. Oh, what about?
He was telling me they don't make Mario Kart for the PlayStation, even though I told him that my son says it was. Then he accused my little boy of being a liar.
Honestly, hearing your voice and reading the words at the same time, this Karen's pissing me off so much.
I've got that effect.
I'm sorry, man, but they really don't make Mario Karts for any Sony systems. That game series only comes out on Nintendo systems. I couldn't help myself. I turned my head so I could watch it. I expected Karen to blow up on my boss, but he was just staring her down and she looked like whatever objection she was about to spout was caught in the back of her throat. She then lowered her head and hurried out of the store. I gave my boss the "what the hell was that about" shoulder shrug. Don't worry about it, he said while shaking his head. I nodded and went back to my task. I've had a lot of weird encounters with customers and or entitled parents, but I've never had one call me a liar just because I wouldn't help her find something that wasn't real.
She was looking for Big Chungus, I'm telling you now.
Yeah. You know what? When you said that, I was about to Google it. Like, you know what? That sounds like a good game.
Big Chungus!
I want in on this
I'll put that in my Steam wishlist now. Big Chungus.
I'm sure as well there is an actual edit of the game because I'm sure I've seen it as a front cover.
Yeah, no, it was on the PS4.
Was it? Oh, God. Yeah. Right, I've been double baited there. You've paid
you have. You've been baited.
never stop. I never stop.